Hey, what's up, Glam Fam? Welcome back to my channel. I'm getting ready for a perfume event as well as my first perfume party that I'll be hosting later on tonight. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of, before and after, So right now I'm going to just do my makeup. My hair is melted hairline, Dior FF2 Cherry, and all I did was I took out my edges, and actually I permed my edges because the rest of my hair is straight up natural. So I permed just my edges, put a little black dye on there. I haven't colored my part in, so that's why it's still thin, or real thin looking and real wig looking. But I won't color that in until I finish my makeup. So yeah, let's get started. I'm using my MAC Studio Fix. This is NC45. I'm just gonna put it on my darkness, under my eye and around my nose, and just touch up on some of the dark spots. I'm gonna put it on my dark spots, and then you'll see me kind of blush it in. I'm gonna leave it on my eye. I want that to be a little, I guess, longer, or more prominent. So the longer you let it sit, the more it sticks and shows. This is Makeup by Mario F4 brush, where you can, this is for buffing out your foundation. This is more for like contouring and everything, but I'll use this to just tap into the dark spots. Without touching my under eye. So you can already tell it's more of like a smooth, clearer complexion. And this is my favorite foundation right here. I use MAC Cosmetics. I feel like that's the only one that kind of matches my skin complexion, and no one else has proven otherwise. It's got lash glue on it, but this is the NC50 by MAC. And this is the Studio Fix by MAC. Then I'll take the Mario Makeup by Mario, start tapping that in. I like this Makeup by Mario brush because it feels like it just gives better coverage, and it doesn't leave any blotches or lines of demarcation. I always use an eyebrow pencil first to make an outline of my eyebrow. I always chop these off right here because the way my eyebrow grows, it grows down, and I can't do anything with that. I like for my to make my cat eye look, I have to make my eyebrows a little bit higher. So, Anyway, this is Revlon Micro Color Stay Brow Pencil in the color dark brown, which is good because my hair is more of like in the, you know, reddish browned color scheme. So for some reason I gotta put my fold my arm underneath my thing to keep my my hand steady. I don't know why I always do that. I'll line the bottom first and then I'll line the top. And I might dabble a little bit in there, but I'm really gonna use a brow eyeshadow to color that in. So I'm not worried about the sparseness of it right now. I go in real heavy at the end. You have to go in real heavy because it makes it look like a clean, real eyebrow. If it's too light, you can see it. I don't like that look. It looks like you drew it on. So I'll darken it actually. At the end, I'm just tapping it in. It feels very natural looking. See? You see what I'm saying? That arch right there. How your eyes popping out. Okay, so alright, so this is the Anastasia Ebony Brow Powder Duo. I don't know what color this is. It's just a dark brown. And I'm using an angle brush to fill in my eyebrow. See? I'm using a dark side, of course. Just go ahead and put that in. I always go hard right here, but right here I would go really light because I kind of want like an ombre right here. I don't like that thick eyebrow all the way to the center. Looks like a witch. I want to keep it soft and natural. And I always get compliments on my eyebrow. One of my friends said, "Okay, girl, eyebrow on fleek." I was like, okay, I know eyebrows can be on fleek. I look like a baseball player. I'm contouring because I'm going to a big event and contouring is everything. So I have the Sunkissed Glow Bronzer Beautiful Skin. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury. Sunkissed Glow is the color bronzer for this one. And for this one, I have another Makeup by Mario brush. I love Makeup by Mario. Yo, that was a game changer for my makeup game. This is the F1. Has like a thin, small brush, and this is good for feathering out your contour. And this is what I use to define my contour. So, because I'm going to because I'm going to an event that starts from 4 to 8, I like to do a dark eye and a light lip. But if I was going to a daytime event, I would do a light eye, you know, somewhat light lip or colorful lip, some sort of color. So this is gonna get messy. All I do is just color all this in right here. I color around here and then contour this, okay? So by now this is kind of dry, so to moisten that, I'll go in with the All Nighter Extra Glow to moisten that a little bit. It's also setting the rest of my face. Oh, I forgot to say, I don't use primer, I just moisturize. I'm sure primer is good, but I'm going to be using a powder melt spray, so you can prime before so the makeup stay on. You can use a setting spray, either or. All I'm doing is just creating an angle here to make my brow bone pop. See, as you can see, they kind of separate, and that causes like an angle, so on my face. And I think I probably put too much on this side. All I'm doing is tapping where I want the light to hit, or to create a fake light. You know, when the sun shines on your face, you kind of want to have it like a natural way. So that's all I'm doing. When the sun shines, this is normally where it lights up, right here. Just like that. Contour. Oh, it's hot in here. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, this is the this is MAC Dark Mineralized Skin Finish. The shade Dark. It just kind of like makes everything creamy and settled and beautiful. I love it. It's like a blur for me. Like, you know, they have the blur powder. This is blur. This is the blur powder for me. Like I said, I only use MAC Cosmetics, so. Can I bring that shine down? I'm gonna use some more of that concealer to go underneath my eye to make my eyebrows stand out. Because when I put my eyelashes on, I don't really care about my eyeshadow. It's already kind of contoured. The contour is acting as an eyeshadow. So I'll probably just do something like a deeper brown, orange blush, and then coral lipstick. And then, yeah, I think that'd be cute. Ooh, it's hot. This is Natasha Dino Mini Bronze Palette. And I'm just going to go in with this dark, because I'm doing a coral lip. I'm going to go in with this, I don't even know what this color is called. It's faded. So bad. And I'll just do like a little smoky. Smoke that out. Smoke the bottom of my eye out. This is my Dior palette, and it has powder all over it. Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette Universal. This is where I'll go in and highlight my eye. I'm going to highlight the inner corner up here. Yeah. I'm just going to go with the gold color because it matches my natural skin. I'm also going to do the bridge of my nose and right here on my, I don't know what they call that. What's they call that? I forgot. Heart thing. Just a dab right here in between. Bloop. Like that. Then I'll come bloop. Bloop. Like that. Then I'll do this. See? Just to highlight my bow. These brushes are generic. It's not anything special. I think this is Eco Tools brush. I got eyeshadow glue on it. So just spilled all over my cosmetics. So I'm just gonna layer it right here. I'm also gonna go above where I put that highlighter. I love Stila. This is Stila Intense Black. I love this eyeliner. It's my favorite eyeliner. I've been using it since high school. So I don't think I'll change. Yeah. See how I always hold my hand like this? I feel like an Indian chief. I don't try to do too much of a just a little bloop at the end. I don't try to do too much of a I forgot what they call this. They call that little swoop. I'll put it on the thing. I'm blind in my left eye, so my right side typically comes out better than my left side. Yeah. Now I have to go on my right side and make them match. Crazy. Y'all have any situations like that where you're weaker in one area, so you have to go to your strongest area and kind of help balance it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. These are Cairo Miro lashes, fox eyelashes, natural look. They're the fox eye. I don't know. This is my first time using them. Hopefully they don't fail me. I'm a baby when it comes to eyelashes. I don't do a good job with eyelashes, so yeah. I normally use my regular lashes, but since I'm going to an event, here we go. This is my Achilles heel. It is. I don't do strips good. Those are fox eye. They just explode at the end. Oh, I got these lashes off of Amazon. I'll link it in the description. This is the Fenty Trace. It's brown something. This is the Fenty pencil. It lasts long. I love it. I'll link it in the description. But it's the Fenty. It's like a brown something. I like to overdo my lips because it makes it look big and suckable. So I'll kind of go a little bit outside of my normal. Not right here at the bow. I'll keep the bow, but I'll go a little bit outside of my lip. See? Outside. Oh. Yeah, I got this lipstick off the TikTok shop. Sometimes TikTok steer you wrong, but in this case they didn't. This is the, I don't know what's on the top of this thing. All this glue done spilled everywhere. The Prototype Botanical Oil, the lip by the Lip Bar. Y'all, when I tell you this is the perfect coral lip that I've been looking for. It's called Obsessed. And maybe I'm obsessed. This thing is so beautiful. It's gonna have my lips just puckering out. I will follow it up with the Fenty High Heat Clear Lip Balm. But y'all, this is the color. This is what I've been looking for. Look. Yo, this is the perfect shade. I love it. Clean that up a little bit. Ugh. Fell in the sink. So, and I'm gonna go into this part and then color it. I love this little highlight right here with that Kamaya wig. Yeah, that Kamaya wig, if you like cherry hair, I highly recommend. It's got like a light yaki to it. Very beautiful. But I think I'm gonna go with this color. Might just do my MAC Mineral. I'm gonna put some setting powder on there, so give it a little bit more coverage. This is the OS powder. color is this? Sweet Honey. And this is the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. I got it off TikTok. You can put this all over. It's just gonna make your skin glossy. I got on clothes. Well, a bra.
Black girl, if you a 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 black girl, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Black girl, if you a black girl, if you a black girl, if you a JP. My neck, my back, so buttery brown. My neck, my back, my back, my back. My neck, my back, so buttery brown. Oh my, oh my, oh my, my neck, my back, my back, my neck, my back, my neck, my back.
I just got home from the perfume event and the perfume gathering I had, which wasn't a gathering. Just about everybody canceled. It was just me and DJ. We were the only two there. And DJ, he's just the OG. He's always coming to all of my fragrance events because he has a passion for fragrance just like I do. But so the perfume swap at Madame Aucoin, it was pretty much you bring at least two or minimum one or two niche or designer fragrances, and you bring them with you, and she gives you a card to place your fragrances. And so I brought Oro Verde, which I don't have anymore. Well, yeah, I have Oro Verde. I brought Oro Verde and Isola Blu by Roja because both of these fragrances are just a little bit too masculine for me. I love Oro Verde, it's fresh, but I'm never going to wear it because it's just too masculine and I don't really know where to wear it to. I just love the smell of it. That's why I bought it, because when I sampled it, I love the smell of it. It's fresh, it has a watermelon scent, it smells very good. I just never wore it, so I thought it could, you know, maybe I could swap it for something else, or yeah. Anyway, Isola Blu smells like Alka-Seltzer to me a little bit. You know, it's very clean, woodsy type of scent, but it smells like Alka-Seltzer water to me. It does. And I just kind of bought that from being influenced by Peyton Charles, but I was able to swap my Isola Blu for Kirke, and this is a passion fruit type scent. I just heard a lot of good things about it. It smells really good though. It's like a little bit less projecting Herba Pura, so this will probably be good to wear in close quarters type of environments. Passion fruit, you know, all those things. A little musk. It smells really good though. I can see me wearing this, pairing this with the diced pineapples by Brown Sugar Babe. I think I have it right here. Brown Sugar Babe. Diced pineapples is just plain pineapples. That's what you're getting. You're getting like a very candied pineapple, like a Dole syrup type of pineapple. You know, that syrup that's in the bottom of the Dole cup, not the sugar-free one, the real fruit juice, fruit syrupy. That's what you get with diced pineapple. So apparently these two will go well together. I think this is my first Tiziana Terenzi fragrance, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm gonna put it, I don't know, somewhere. It'll be like a gold family, gold and white probably aesthetic. But yeah, it was a pretty successful swap, I think. The Isola Blu retail price is about $300. I think Kirke is probably like $200. So the person who I swapped it with definitely got a good deal, especially if they didn't like this Kirke. They got a real good deal. So and the scent that I wore today was Vanilla Leather by BDK. I love the scent. This just smells like a root beer float to me with a little bit of suede underneath. Oh, it's so pretty. Vanilla Leather by BDK Perfumes. It has leather in it, orris, vanilla, beautiful bottle, very alluring, very just well blended, just it just smells so good. It's very date night, very sexy, very alluring. I did about 4 or 5 sprays of this, and DJ actually wrote with me to the Perfume Event to New Orleans and back here to Mississippi. And he was just kind of like, oh my goodness, what's that smell? And it was Vanilla Leather. He loved it. I mean, he really loved it. So the Perfume Event, let me tell you, this was my first perfume event, so everyone who canceled was kind of disappointing. Some people didn't even have the courtesy to tell me they weren't coming. They just canceled. They didn't show up. And so I really could have just stayed at home, but this was my chance of trying to help, people who always compliment my scents, always want to know what I'm wearing. These are people who pretty much complain about not having fragrances that make them stand out or make them feel grown. A lot of these people were Bath and Body Works type of, they're stuck on Bath and Body Works, and they just wanted something that made them feel a little bit grown, a little bit more sophisticated. So this was going to be my way of trying to get them there. And I had scents that will kind of help, niche fragrances. And some of my fragrances were scent split, like niche fragrances. Like these bottles costs a little coin, but so people didn't show up, and I don't think I'm gonna do it again, because this is like the 3rd time I've had an event where I'm trying to people who are complimenting me are always like, oh my god, in my face. I'm starting to think they just kind of like in my face, or maybe it's just one of those where my fragrances stands out and they just notice it and say, oh my God, you smell good. Because sometimes you could smell good and it projects so much that people just notice that, and so they speak on it because, you know, they just notice it, and not that they really think you smell good or anything. But all in all, I really like going to Madame Aucoin's Perfumery. That was like the big thing of the event. So I did lose out on today, but yeah, my first perfume event was a fail, and I don't think I'm gonna do it again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna continue to have these meetups, and even though it's me and DJ, we're the only people who really come. I'll probably keep inviting people to come there, but I mean, I don't know. Anyway, if you're ever out in New Orleans, go to Madame Aucoin's Perfumery. She always changes her niche fragrances. It's always something different, and I mean, she has homage there now, so she shifted a lot of her fragrances here and there, and so I love it. And I met a lot of interesting people, and one guy was telling me a story about how he bought God of Fire by Lambert Eaton Lucas. And there's a story about the guy who came in. He was speaking about how he chose Lambert Eaton Lucas rather than Boudicca, the House of Boudicca, which is like $1,000 fragrance, and he just chose God of Fire, which is like $300. And I just found that kind of hard to believe. But anyway, yeah, so that was my first fragrance swap. And I'm still going to try to give away that Aura Verde if I can switch it out for something a little bit more feminine. I need to do a YouTube video of my updated fragrances because I have collected about 5 more pieces of niche fragrances, luxury brands like Serene. I actually have the bottle now. It's beautiful. It smells even better. It's something about decants. Decants can't always give you the full experience like a bottle of fragrance can. Like, you can smell somewhat of a decant, and it's different than coming out of a full bottle, a full blended, matured bottle of fragrance. So, and some of those decants are stank. Like, I don't know about Sensible smells good. I love their decants. Their fragrance matches the perfume. But some of these decanters, their perfume bottles stink. So be careful about that. I want to say Scent Angel. I smell one of their decants. I don't know what it is, but the top of their bottle stinks. So the perfume has some different odor to it. So be careful ordering big 9 ml, 10 ml vials that'll cost you $60. Just try to order like 2 ml vials and then go from there. But all in all, I don't count this day as a loss, like I never do. Everything is a learning experience for me at this point. And you know, I was looking good, but look, my little black attire on, so you know, I was just like feeling myself or whatever. Yeah, so that was my day, and I hope y'all had a good day. I definitely need to do a video tomorrow. I will do that. I didn't have nothing too big, too fancy. Yeah, it was a good day. I'm gonna go take this makeup off. I'm gonna get into bed. All right, I'll see y'all later.